that looks kind of cool. Let's go. Let's go in. Let's go.
Than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place.
Where are we? We're in Buttram.
Bruh.
Who's that over there? I'm feeling a bit hungry, actually. Let's go investigate. Hey!
This nigga eating beans!
Tomato soup! Jeez!
Alright, here with me today I've got Campbell's condensed tomato.
Today I have Heinz beans, the one for all, English recipe, naturally high in dietary fibre, low in fat and a salt.
And before we begin, I'd just like to remind you guys of our 3 rating systems. We've got
Taste,
texture and tummy feel. The 3 T's. I'll begin by opening my can of condensed tomato soup.
And I will
I'll let my colleague embark on his first taste test adventure.
smells like toes.
What would you say, Jack? Good?
Alright, so the taste, there's sort of this tomato-esque sauce, the bean. I'm pretty sure the bean, it says here is a navy bean. Generally the taste is enjoyable. The texture, it's nice, sort of the bean's like semi-solid, and then it, in the tummy feel, feels like a nice protein-filled meal.
Okay. I've got here Campbell's condensed tomato soup. I can quite honestly say, surprised, do the customary swish of the mouth, of course, just to dispense the soup around in all of my taste buds to get the unique full-on experience. Now I gotta say, taste, well, you've got, you know, the obvious tomato-y feel. You've got the tomato all around there. It's quite bold, quite bright, as you would expect from the can. You got the bright red of the can, and it sort of embodies it with the soup itself. Hint of a herb, almost spicy herb. It's like subtle at first. You get over the sort of threshold of the tomato, all of a sudden you get this sort of punch in the face. I think that's sour cream and then some herbs maybe on the front there, and you wouldn't expect it to be quite so out there, and that's one of the things I would recommend this just on the first tea. Now we got the texture. The texture, drink a can of tomato soup and have it as solid, and as it goes down you sort of swish it around. There are sort of little bumps, and I think that is the little like granules of the spice placed around green and black dots of that herb just sprinkled in there.
Give me a little
Have a gaze at that.
so you tell the texture feel.
What do you think?
I'm gonna have to agree with you there.
Yeah? Isn't it? Very,
Quite
very out there.
pleasant.
It is. It's a good taste. What do you think about the texture?
Nice spicy,
Yeah.
spicy grains.
They are there. They're definitely there. You can definitely taste
Only
them.
there if you're looking for them.
Yeah. The tummy feel. I'll have to have a bit more just to... Well, it's funny, this sort of contradicts what I was saying before about the bold and sort of brisk flavour. But I did find it a bit hard to get down. especially in larger doses, I believe. I wouldn't say sick. I would say a chore to put it down into my, into my throat, and I think that may be one of the reasons why, from me, it won't get a 100% or a 3 out of 3, as we all know, or soup plus cooking. I would think that ingrained within other ingredients, and you got yourself a nice Italian meal. That would be one of the things that would make this an absolute 3 out of 3. He's gonna cut his tongue off, and I'm gonna have to call the ambulance. Yeah. The actual blood. He has cut himself. This moron has cut himself.
I'm gonna get water.
You all good, Jack? I don't know if he's alright. He's over there spitting right now. I honestly think he's crying. Tom, chewing that. Yeah,
Tastes like tomato soup.
Oh, he's going back.
My blood tastes like tomato soup.
Oh, hey Jack.
Hello.
How you going? Conclusion, I think we can both agree that with these 2 items, condensed tomato soup, it's got at least, I would give it a 2 out of 3. 2 T's out of 3 T's. Don't worry about Jack, he's bleeding from his mouth. Anyway, Jack, what would you say about the Heinz beans?
And the beans, I would give it.
Or one?
I found it was enjoyable texture, and look, the taste is enjoyable, but I couldn't go through a whole can. The skin of the soup cut my tongue.
He did bite the can. Trying not to do it. I think we can both agree that this has been a good experience. Well, for me at least. I can't speak for Jacko over here, but I've embarked on a different branch of my journey into tasting the unknowns. So I think this has been a good episode, and we can hope to see many others in the future.